This psychic reading is for truth seekers only, people who are able to look beyond the lies that are being fed to us. If you believe the official narrative, and if exposing darkness and shedding a light on it triggers you, do not continue to watch. A very warm welcome to all truth seekers to my channel Star Seeker Tarot. My name is Nia, and today's psychic reading is kind of a follow-up on the reading I did a little while ago, where we found out what is truly going on with Kate. If you missed it, I highly recommend you watch it. I'm gonna link it in the description box down below. So we found out that she is actually held captive, that she is severely physically compromised, that there is no truth to the official narrative telling us that she suffers from a severe illness. We learned about William's involvement and that he regrets his actions. So today I would like to dig a little bit deeper into the issue and find out if she will make it out alive. And I'm doing this to cause awareness, to help you send her your good vibrations in your prayers so that she will be able to escape. And since this is a topic that is kind of, you know, royal karma, if you will, because Lady Diana tried to escape and she very tragically and sadly failed. Prince Harry tries to escape, and if you want to, I can dig into the truth of that as well. It doesn't look like he's actually free. So I want to find out if Kate can kind of lift this curse and be the first one to make it out safe and sound. We really hope that for her, and we learned that she has angelic protection. Also, with the state of the world and the current energies with Pluto in Aquarius, there is a high chance that people like Kate will be able to break free, and there is a high chance that causing awareness about this darkness will raise the vibration so that many people can escape their prison. Okay, so let's get into this. I already asked for angelic protection. I'm going to respectfully ask for Spirit and Princess Kate's spirit guides to tell us if she will make it out alive. Of course, this is voluntary. If she didn't want to talk about this, she wouldn't answer. I know that most people know this, but just to make sure that you know that this is happening for the highest good of everyone involved. If Kate or her guides or spirit doesn't want to share this information with us, it will be visible in the cards. But yeah, we want to help Kate. So angels, I feel like her guardian angels, one in particular wants to come through, and I'm starting to get my truth bumps talking about the guardian angel. The guardian angel wants to speak. So, dear guardian angel of Princess Kate, will she make it out? Will she be able to escape? Will she be able to break free alive? Is there a good chance that she will make it out alive? I need to draw from this deck because it's quite chunky. Will Kate be able to escape? Okay. Temperance. Temperance, and I kind of thought it out in the reverse. And nothing ever happens without a specific reason. Did you just hear someone running up the stairs in my hallway? This indicates to me the synchronicity of the sound that you might have been able to hear, and our question that she did in fact make an escape plan. She did want to run away. And we have an angel on this card. I'm using my German deck, by the way. So there is a lot of angelic help that she will need in order to break free alive. By the way, no one can possess anyone's soul, even if you are involved in a dark institution like Catus, and if people perform witchcraft on you, you are never a victim to these forces beyond death, because the soul is sacred, the soul belongs to Source, and no one ever will be able to control her soul. But with the body, it's different, okay? So we need to send her prayers, we need to raise awareness, we need to send her love and light for sure. Also, I'm seeing this water here, this water flow. What? Oh my god, yeah, I wanted to talk about this in a regular pick a card reading about the angelic healing waters. Maybe her guardian angels want to talk about that. Or is this about fluids? Oh my god, because yeah, if you are completely new here, I'm psychic. I see things, I hear things. I channel deceased loved ones on my other bigger YouTube channel, so I know what I'm doing. Fluids. What about these fluids? She's being fed fluids. Poison, I'm hearing. Guys, I found out in the first reading that she's quite possibly in a coma, and I'm not the only one saying this. There was a Spanish press report saying that she was indeed in a coma, and that she is treated by Italian surgeons, like very fishy stuff going on. But I see kind of like something like a feeding tube and some specific liquids being fed to her. Angels, what about this? And they are very damaging, so yep. Six of Pentacles. She's being fed something. Look how this woman here is holding a bowl and it looks like there is water in it. She's being fed something. She's being fed something, and she is obviously dependent on helpers, not just in the angelic realms, but in the physical realms as well. This to me looks like a nurse, a head nurse that is looking after her. What about this guardian angel? I feel like the angel wants to cause awareness about her circumstances right now. That will be important for us to figure out if she'll make it out. What about this whole thing? Two of Pentacles, guys. It really is kind of up in the air and not decided yet. And you know, the future is never set in stone. And astrologically speaking, you know, and by the way, Buckingham Palace has been releasing statements that kind of synchronize with the astrological point of view, that she might have a comeback in 2025. They have been saying that she'll come back for good in 2025. And you know, people do this, these institutions, they give bits of the truth. They kind of spill some tea. I don't know why they do that. Has to do with rituals as well. And astrologically speaking, a lot of people will be able to escape some kind of prison of suffering next year. But the future is never set in stone. So Kate's soul is kind of dependent on a lot of help from angelic and the physical realms. It's not decided yet, but what can we do to help her break free? Or like, what does it depend on? What are the chances that she'll make it out alive next year? The High Priestess. And most of you who are watching this reading will know that the royal family, not just this one, most royal families are deeply involved with cult activity. And there is a lot that not many know about a battle of high priestesses fighting for power inside these institutions. Meghan is one. I like there's so much I could say that I would need to say, but then the reading would go on forever and ever and ever. But someone has control over her, and it's one of these high priestesses. And you know, these cults, they are highly protected because so many high profile public public figures run them, that you would probably freak out if you knew, or the sleepers would freak out if they found out that, I don't know, a celebrity that they look up to a lot is indeed a kind of satanic witch. What about this High Priestess, please? The King of Pentacles in the reverse. That is Prince William. So a lot of her chances to break. Do you see my truth bumps coming up? It's hot, it's summer. My truth bumps are showing up. And I'm about to spill like a big truth. This is amazing stuff. So it is being discussed already that the monarchy, the British monarchy, might fall or disappear. That, you know, Prince William will never be king, and that indeed Prince Charles isn't actually the king, and you know that the royal family is just falling apart and crumbling away, with all of these members supposedly unaliving themselves, getting severe illnesses, just disappearing, moving abroad. If William will indeed disappear, and if he won't be king, then the whole institution will just fall apart, and then there's a high chance that Kate will be released. But what does this depend on? I feel like the monarchy is still, you know, fighting for their survival. And many high-profile, dark, elite cult people are trying to do that. It's not just the royals, it's our politicians, it's our actors, it's all of our celebrities, but they are slowly being exposed. A lot of truths are going to come out, and you know, people are not going to like it, especially the sleepers. Guardian angel. Wow, 9 of Swords. This is exactly the energy of Pluto in Aquarius. Look at these people. That is the public. The public is starting to wake up. The public is starting to point out these horrific things that have been done to specific certain members of the royal family for a long time, you know. Not just Kate, also Lady Diana, also Prince Harry. And it's giving these people serious trouble. And see how there is kind of a dead king. I think these elite members running the cult, they are very, very worried, because people like us are talking about the truth. They're exposing it. And during Trooping the Colors, people were booing the royal family, okay? During Charles's coronation, people were booing them. People are not... they don't want to fund this institution anymore with their tax money, seeing what kind of awful things they do. So I really believe that it's up to us whether Kate will break free and whether the monarchy will fall or not. And, you know, you don't need to do that much. You just need to be awake and alert and aware and talk about this. Get people talking. Then they will retrieve. And, you know, they know that so many people are talking about Kate and where she is. If they unalive her, they're going to be in serious trouble, because most people do not fall for that fake AI footage that they keep showing us. They fake everything. If you seriously look into it, even the photos that Buckingham Palace releases of William and his kids, they are AI. Professional photographers speak out and point out the bits that are definitely, like, you know, AI related. Everything that is being represented to us is fake. And yeah, I want to get, like, before we get into Lady Diana, some last, like, confirmation. If the truth fully comes out, is Kate gonna make it out alive and safe and sound? The Hermit in the reverse. I love that we have a star in the lantern. So the way it looks like right now, just one more card to clarify, I don't think we will ever see her again. That doesn't mean that she won't be able to break free, okay? That doesn't mean that she won't be rescued. But we will probably never get to see her again, and she might probably not be able to speak her truth and do similar things that Lady Diana did. You know, when Lady Diana did that scandalous interview talking about how awful the royal family treated her, Kate will never be able to do anything like that. If she escapes, like she will, I think if she gets out, she will have to stay in hiding for the rest of her life. You know, when people escape a cult, they are being threatened, they are being gang stalked. Like, if you know, you know. And she certainly doesn't want to go through that. So I think she'll stay in hiding forever. Will she make it out alive though? Will she be healthy? Will she get to be happy? Yay! Oh my god, I'm so glad to see that, guys. My truth bombs are back. I'm so relieved to see that, guys. Please send Kate empowerment, send her light, send her prayer, send her strength to make it just a little bit longer, because she will have that celebration of freedom, but she will stay hidden. We will not see her again. We will not see her again. She will probably, wow, move abroad somewhere, you know, and I would like to figure out in a follow-up reading, if you want, if she'll be able to save her children as well. I would love that. But she will just go somewhere to a different country, maybe Africa or Australia, and live in a very remote area where she'll be protected and kind of hiding away in a house somewhere. But there are other people waiting for her, celebrating this liberation with her. Maybe her sister. By the way, I don't think it will be her parents, because from what I see and feel, her parents are her handlers. They prepared her for this role as William's wife, but she has some loved ones that will be looking after her, and this poor girl, she will be traumatized from her role as Princess Kate in the royal family, and from the last few years in that prison. She will be traumatized for life. So she deserves privacy, she deserves healing, she deserves all of that, but this is looking really good. So summary is that the royal family will probably fall, okay, and crumble and fall apart. We will not see a Prince William, because people are waking up. People are aware, okay? People are truth seekers, and that will somewhat help Kate to be released, because they don't want to unalive her, because that would get them into more trouble. But she will never come back out. They will give probably a very weird story, I don't know, a miraculous healing story, or like a similar story as Prince Harry. She fell in love with an African guy and moved there or something. We'll not get to see her again, and we will not get a truth exposure, but we can be sure that she'll be happy, safe and sound. I'm so pleased for that. I'm so pleased, guys. I hope you are too. Send her your love. And please send me some love if you enjoy this reading. I want to do more, but I will only do it if you show me that you're interested. And thank you so much to the very lovely people showing me so much support under my first kind of truth exposure reading. Thank you to everyone defending me, because like there was only one person being really like just deluded. And if you see someone like that, you know, tell them, even though you're a hater, you're helping the algorithm. And why are you hating while you are trying to come across as morally superior? I'm always wondering myself that. But let's focus on love. Let's focus on the truth. So that's made me really happy. But now I would like to hear Lady Diana's thoughts about Kate and the whole situation, because Lady Diana tried, and she predicted her own unaliving in a letter to her bodyguard. She predicted how it would happen, that Charles would manipulate the brakes in her car. You know, she knew. So this poor woman, she wanted to have a good, safe and happy life with her boyfriend Dodi, and she couldn't break free. So I really do believe that Lady Diana watches over Kate, and my goosebumps are back. So Lady Diana, I'm going to respectfully ask her spirit to come in. If Lady Diana's spirit doesn't want to connect with us, she doesn't have to. She will only do it if she wants to speak her truth on this. So Lady Diana's spirit, do you want to talk about your opinion regarding Kate and what's happening with her? Are you one of her angels, Diana? Do you want to talk? Are you one of her angels? Wow, she knows, like, we have the Nine of Swords again, and here it's in the reverse. I think she's helping people to wake up, because Lady Diana, she was the people's princess. She was really connected to the people. That's why she was so popular. And she loves that people are talking now. She loves that people are asking questions, and she would have loved if people had done that more when she was in the spotlight. I mean, she did these scandalous interviews. She had someone release a very scandalous book exposing all truths about what was going on behind the facade. So she is definitely in favor of any member of the royal family publicly speaking of the abuse. What are your thoughts, Diana, if you want to talk? Yay, oh my god, the Chariot. She really wants to help Kate break free. She wants to empower Kate to break free. And I feel like that even before Kate got into that situation, Diana was kind of, you know, guiding her in spirit to make it out. And Diana kind of knows that she will be successful, or else we wouldn't have this card in the upright. And Diana is kind of hoping, she's saying she's working towards a very fast and powerful liberation. She's working on it, she's saying, because she feels so strongly about this. She feels very strongly about it. And Diana is a hunter goddess. Okay, so she's a goddess of kind of, you know, of not war, but of like battle, of confrontation. So she's not passive at all, Lady Diana. What are your thoughts about this, Diana? Oh yes, the 10 of Wands. So she knows that this is a burden, a heavy, heavy burden, but is nothing that can't be done, because this person is moving forward, carrying a lot of baggage. And here we have a path. This is talking about moving forward. I feel like, really, Diana, seriously, she's going to help Kate get far away to that safe place that we saw at the end of the first question, that 4 of Wands energy. She's going to help Kate move. She's going to help Kate move. Are you going to assist Kate, Diana, in her recovery? Are you with her now? What's your thoughts? Yay! Ace of Swords. Wow. That is a yes, yes, yes. I just asked Diana, are you assisting Kate? Are you with her now? Yes, she is. This is a very, very strong yes. Look how we have a crown here on the top of that sword. I love that. And I feel like there is a lot of psychic communication going on with Kate and Diana. If Kate really is in a coma, you know, the soul travels different places when we are in a severely compromised physical state, when our conscious is not in the body. I feel like Kate and Diana kind of talk a lot. Is that true, Lady Diana? Yeah, oh my god, yes, the 7 of Cups. So again, this is definitely confirmation that where Kate is being held captive right now, they are giving her substances, they are drugging her. She's definitely drugged, but in this state of being drugged, her consciousness, her soul escapes and meets with Lady Diana. Lady Diana guides her. Lady Diana gives her courage. Lady Diana kind of helps her figure out an escape plan. Lady Diana feeds a lot of her energy into people waking up to the abuse that is happening, kind of Diana 2.0. And you know, the mask is being lifted. They both want for this mask, this pristine mask that the royal family are wearing, for it to fall off, because they are not as sweet and lovely as you think, especially the queen, guys. Like, people who are still watching, you will know this, but so many people get so defensive once their views are being challenged, but those people are not saints, okay? Any final thought, Lady Diana, about Kate and how you feel about it, or like what would you like to say to us, Diana, about this topic to conclude? Yeah, she just wants to confirm that what we are talking about here, what we are trying to make public, is indeed truth. True, she is saying Kate is in this situation. It kind of even looks a little bit like Kate. This poor lady, she's not free. She's even like, she's blindfolded. She's definitely like asleep, you know, she's in a coma. She can't escape. It is very, very true. And we need to take that very, very seriously. And we need to get people talking about this. We need to let this establishment, as Diana called it herself, know that people don't fall for the BS that they are feeding us. That's how we're going to help Kate be released. Take this very, very seriously is what Diana's saying. Take it seriously. It's not gossip, you know, it's not conspiracy theories. It's a fact. Talk about it. Bring awareness. Pray. And see how Kate will be able to make it out. Well, we won't probably see it, but we will be given some story, okay? So, wow, that was intense. If you made it until the end, guys, thank you so much. Let me know if you made it until the end by maybe suggesting a follow-up reading idea. As I said, I would love to know if the kids are going to be able to come with Kate. I would love to find out about Harry and what is truly going on with him. Would you like for me to let Diana speak more on this topic? Just give me your ideas and your input. Thank you for having an interest in the truth. Sending you my blessings. Take care, and until very soon. Bye.